Okay, I think we're in the right live now. I've got to get rid of the other live now. The other live, I just want to get rid of it. I don't know, it is so crazy. My Streamlabs is acting crazy. And computer, I was not home today to sit there and do anything. I was out having a life. And then Jimmy and I took a long walk tonight. Kids were fishing with friends, and we kept going around the lake and sneaking out at certain spots and taking pictures of them and surprising them. All right, let me see here. Let me go. Let me go and stop this crazy train. Why does Google have like a whole bunch of weird roller skates? What's that about? What kind of day is it? I don't know. Sorry guys, I just want to get that other live off. A really exciting case tonight. That was weird. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on a minute. There's something on that. There's an echo from my phone. Can someone that's in the Zoom put me on mute? Because I'm echoing. If anyone can hear me. Hello? No, not me. Okay. I can't get to YouTube. Was I put on mute? Yes. Okay, good. Sorry. What the heck is going on here? Something's not making sense. Because I was on mute. How did I get off of mute? That's really weird. I was on mute. How did I get off mute? I don't know. Now I'm gonna obsess over that. I can't get back to, sorry, this is computer problems, and I should try to see if there's anything I can do to fix my computer so that I don't have to go through this all the time, but I just wasn't home. So I have to just wait. The more I touch it, the more. So let me just tell you about what I do know. Is that the Gilgo Beach serial killer was in court today. He didn't say much. His attorney, no, excuse me, the prosecutor spoke. I saw the prosecutor speak. Prosecutor wouldn't answer a lot of questions that some people had. People asked about his ex-wife, not his ex-wife, his estranged wife, and what about the condition of the house, and that she's trying to get restitution for that. He said she can do whatever she wants, basically. They asked him they were asking for like the number of victims and stuff. I don't know. They were asking, and he's like, I'm not telling you that, I'm just telling you it's more than one. But, and basically, I mean, there really wasn't a lot that happened. So we know that he's pled not guilty. We know that his family has not visited him in jail. I doubt they were in court today. Lori Vallow has a new mugshot. You can see it on the thumbnail. Sorry, my computer's still not back up. And I just have a just giant white screen. Not a green screen, a white screen. And let's see. And then I'm going to tell you about this really interesting case of Lindsay Shiver. Now, she is what appears on Facebook and in life would be like the all-American family, you know, a beautiful wife, a athlete of a husband, 3 beautiful kids. But she was just arrested in the Bahamas, where they have a house. They have a very large house in Georgia and a house in the Bahamas. And she was arrested in the Bahamas for plotting her husband's murder. Yes. And who is involved with her is her new boyfriend. So things are not always what they appear, are they? No. So we're going to look into that, because that's the kind of case, when they're new, I like to get into them. So we're going to take a look. All right, let's see here. I'm back, and see, the first thing I have to do is try to get rid of any live that may just have been playing. And to verify that I'm in the right live. Okay. It's okay, we have plenty of time until I feel tired. Okay, let me get rid of this, because let's delete this, because that should never have been live. Delete, come on. Delete. Oh my gosh. I have to do something. I can't. I can't deal with this like this every night. It's driving me insane. Delete. Delete. Delete forever. Okay, let me fix this. All right, so let me get into here now. I think I'm in the right live. I'm really hoping that I am. I have the other one on delete. Oh my goodness. So, how was your day? I can't even see your responses. Can't even say hello to you guys. So I can't even get off the screen. Okay, so I can pretend. Hi, Julie. Hi, Elle. I don't even know. Hi, Debbie. Debbie's a safe bet, because I at least have one of them in there. I know that. Okay, so sorry. I'm slowly bringing this up to me now. And I'm sorry I didn't get to any invoicing, and I know that's terrible. I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow. But in all honesty, if it's a beautiful day tomorrow, I may not. I'm sorry. Summer is so fleeting around here, and I'm just really sorry. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm dealing with a lot, and just trying to navigate the best I can. Okay. Hello, easily distracted. Hi, cats with a meow. Hi, Meredith. Okay. Julie W. Adventures with Beth. What did you just do to your name? You did something weird. Oh my gosh. Sassy Darcy. Linda. Deborah Van Couverden. Tracy Richards. Julie. Christy Love. Moonchild Pink, hey. Good to see you. Okay. Meredith, I got you. Anxious peace. Anxious for peace. Hi. White Angel. Hello there. Sherry. Hi. Maliwa. Hi. Al. Hello there. Jangril. Hi. I know that I'm missing people. Uh-oh, somebody just... Emily Casto, hi. And Emily Casto gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, Emily Casto. That is really nice of you. Wow, let's see. Who's going to get them? Hi, Lady Elaine. Janae? Jane. Janie. Hi, Janie. How are you? As Elle would say, are you a good witch or a bad witch? Hello, Michael. Welcome back. Hello, Angie. Long time no see. Regina got a membership. Yay, Regina. Give up. Hey, give up. I hope you're not talking to me. That's no way my motto. Dana Leslie 24 got a membership. Congratulations. Hi, Barb Olson. Let's see here. So, I don't know why I'm not. Hi, Mollywa. Hi, Hippie Chick. Hi, Chris Ree. Where are you back from, Michael? Did you go somewhere? We're going to hear 3 more of those. Two more, right? Hi, Woman of Sparta. How are you? Hi, Diana. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Okay, so you're ready to talk some true crime? I'm going to do the first 2 stories, and then we're going to talk about Lindsay Shiver, and we are going to do a MRB, the notorious MRB deep dive into this to see. You're not going to believe this case, okay? Hi, Isabel. But I want to get the other 2 out of the way because we're going to go down a rabbit hole. You somehow lost your other account. What was your other account, Angie? Was it Angie Brooks? What was it? Or Angie Jones? What account was it? Which account? Doors? I don't know which account that is. Clue me in. Color me clueless, because I don't know. But anyway, in the meantime, I'll keep looking for this. I want to show you that Lori got a new mugshot. And, well, she's going, she still has charges to face over there in Arizona, but let's take a look at her new mugshot. I know you saw it in my thumbnail. It's driving me crazy. It's driving me crazy. Okay, I'm sorry. This is really bad. Let me try to See if I can shut some things down here. Let's shut this down. And let's shut this down. And let's shut this down. And let's see if that makes it any better. Not yet. Okay. Let's see. Okay. This is insanity. I feel like I'm working with my hands. At least one of them is tied behind my back. Come on. Okay. Let's see if there's anything else I can do. I don't know whether it's anything else that could be, I don't know. Oh my goodness. And yeah, why am I wearing sweatshirts? Because it's like fall around here already, if you would not believe that. It is crazy. Absolutely crazy. Okay, so now it went on something that I didn't want. Okay. This is so crazy. Get up. Oh, that's not what okay, here we go. Here is her mugshot. She looks thrilled. She still has like the Kool-Aid rouge. Still keeping her hair, you know, up. It's got a natural wave in it, I guess. Let's see. 153745. 153745. August 1st, 2023. Lori Daybell, Vallow Daybell. I don't know if she has used a hyphenated name in prison. I don't know what's going on. She's tweezing those eyebrows too, it looks like. Interesting. Okay. Sorry, I've just got another white screen, so we'll talk about this for a little bit. Idaho Department of Corrections. I'm sorry, this is like really not good. I don't know what could... Let's see. The hamsters have got to start moving faster. Come on, Mr. Hamsters. Okay. All right. What I'm going to do is all right, here we go, finally. So Lori Vallow has been transferred to her new home, the Pocatello Women's Correctional Center in Idaho. She will remain there for the rest of her life. Stephen Boyce sentenced her yesterday to life without parole for the murder of her children, Tylee Ryan and Joshua J.J. Vallow, and also for conspiring to murder Tammy Daybell. Oh my goodness. I'm going to literally just, I don't know, work with my phone or something. This is too much. Okay, so that's Lori. That's all I wanted to tell you about her. We've talked about her yesterday. She, that's all. Just her mugshot there. Let's go to something. I just want to. Do you remember the girl that killed the woman who had just gotten married? They were in a vehicle that was like a golf cart on Folly Island, South Carolina, Folly Beach. Well, her mother was able to confront the woman that ran her daughter down and killed her. So she spoke out in court on Tuesday. Jamie Lee Komorowski was allegedly more than 3 times over the legal blood alcohol limit when she hit a golf cart. Well, it's not really a golf cart. They call it something else. Carrying the newlyweds Samantha Miller and Eric Hutchinson with her car in April. On Tuesday, Komorowski, 25, appeared before a judge. She was denied bond after impact statements from the victim's loved ones. So Lisa Miller said, "She didn't just kill my child. She killed all of us." The judge requested that the trial be expedited to take place in May 2024, but noted that it did not have to happen. By then, Komorowski could be released on a $150,000 bond. A second party must guarantee to pay bond if the borrower defaults, and placed under house arrest. Komorowski looked visibly shaken throughout the proceeding. "This is certainly a very tragic situation for all concerned," said the judge, Michael Nettles. On April 28th, Samantha Miller died. She was 34 years old, on scene from blunt force injuries sustained in the crash. She was still wearing her wedding dress. Her husband, Eric Hutchinson, was in serious condition and had to have reconstruction surgeries for also had numerous broken bones and a brain injury. 2 others were injured but survived. So that's quite a shame. Less than a month after the accident, Eric Hutchinson, the husband, filed a wrongful death lawsuit on behalf of him and his late wife and alleged that her death could have been prevented had the negligent establishments not overserved alcohol to Komorowski. The lawsuit states that the driver began at El Gallo Bar and Grill near Daniel Island, and then she made her way to Folly Beach, where she began bar hopping down Center Street, making stops at the Drop-In, the Crab Shack, and Snapper Jack's. Despite being noticeably and visibly intoxicated at each of these establishments, the lawsuit alleges that Jamie Komorowski continued to be served, provided, and or allowed to consume alcohol in each of these establishments. The lawsuit also alleges that by the end of the night, Jamie Komorowski was grossly and dangerously intoxicated. The documents also say that the establishments, as licensed sellers of beer, wine, and liquor for consumption pursuant to South Carolina law, had a duty to obey all laws and regulations regarding the sale of alcoholic beverages and exercise due care, adding that they have a duty of care not to allow customers to become intoxicated, to not serve alcohol to intoxicated persons. So, yeah, we'll see what happens there. Very sad case. We were actually in South Carolina when this happened. I remember I was sitting at a table with Al and my daughter in a restaurant and read about this. It was very sad case. All right, now let me just quickly try to move to our other story. That was a bonus. There's always bonuses when we do headlines because sometimes things come up and I might have missed, and we have covered this case, so. Okay. Let me just I just want to keep a running tally of this, what we're doing. Okay. Let me go back. And we're going to do okay, here's the Gilgo Beach. So Rex Heuermann appeared at his second court hearing in New York Tuesday. He was stone-faced as the prosecutors handed over evidence. Suffolk DA Raymond Tierney said, "This is a 13-year case. So as you can see, we have a great deal of information, evidence, photographs, reports to provide to the defense counsel. We've begun that process, and that's just the beginning. We're going to continue to do that on a rolling basis." Prosecution handed over 100 hours of surveillance video taken outside of the defendant's Massapequa Park home prior to his arrest on July 13th. They also handed over around 8 terabytes of evidence, which equals about 2,500 pages of records. You're talking about 13 years of investigation, Tierney added. It's a massive amount of material. He also said during the press conference that it's still ongoing. The investigation is ongoing. There's going to continue to be more and more. So Heuermann remained silent during the hearing. It started late after the prosecution, defense, and Judge Timothy Mazzei met privately to discuss the schedule for handing over the evidence. Confidentiality agreement was reached between prosecutors and the defense, which will ban the public from obtaining copies of the evidence. That means you're not going to be able to submit a FOIA request to get any of it. So don't bother trying. The evidence in part reportedly includes sensitive photographs of the victims. And meanwhile, the defense lawyer said of his client, "The press has convicted my client without seeing a shred of evidence." His lawyer is Michael Brown. "Today was the first time I was handed any evidence in this case, and it was in the form of terabytes. I can't read terabytes with my hands or my eyes." "Do you believe everything the government says?" I don't believe everything the government says, so I'm going to wait until I get the evidence. I'm going to look at the evidence and we'll move forward from there. I've been doing this for 30 years. The government makes allegations all the time. Sometimes they are true, sometimes they are not. So many had been anticipating the prosecutor to file charges against Heuermann for the death of Brainerd Barnes, and they were not. No additional charges were filed at the hearing. Meanwhile, Heuermann remains behind bars in the Suffolk County Correctional Facility without bail. The sheriff Errol Toulon said that he is in an isolated cell alone and appears to be comfortable. He's in the cell by himself. He's receiving all the services that any person who's incarcerated will receive. Appears comfortable. Seems like he's very comfortable in his cell and his surroundings. He's indicated to my staff that he would not be any issue to us and would be extremely compliant. So we'll see how that plays out in the days and weeks ahead. So that's our story on Heuermann, and we're sticking to that. Okay, and then next on is where we're going to take a little bit of a deep dive. So let me just get that. Sorry that I can't keep going back to the chat, but if I do, it stalls me completely and I can't. So I just hope you guys are still here, but I'm sure some of you are, right? Okay, the next story is very interesting. So let's get these guys down here. Let's try and take them down. And we're going to talk about Lindsay Shiver. Of Thomasville, Georgia. She's a former beauty queen. So when I'm telling you she's, how Lori Vallow is this beauty queen, blah, and everything looks great, but it's not. Well, that's kind of how things were here. I'm not saying this is like Lori Vallow at all, but I'm just saying, when you look on the outside. Or you could even look at that one that murdered her husband that wrote those books on grief. And, or the dentist that poisoned his wife. It's not always what it appears, but. Okay, so let's go over here too. All right. So she, 36 years old, and there's lots of, we're going to look at her public Facebook, but you're going to see lots of things like this coming up here. Go on. Go on. Everything's on a delay. Okay. All right. No, that's not going. Okay. Just had to put it like that. Okay, wow. Okay, so her estranged husband is Robert Shiver. And he is a former football player with, hang on a second. Oh my gosh, what is this? I keep losing all of my stuff. Hang on. I am sorry. I am going to fix whatever it is. I'm going to, see if I can fix my computer. If not, I'm going to have to do something. Because I can't go through this. It's not fair for you guys to have to be waiting like this. This is crazy. This is just crazy. Okay, so he is a former Auburn football player, and his wife, estranged wife, was arrested in the Bahamas for plotting to kill him. Yeah. So he broke his silence today and said that he still hasn't had the heart to tell their children that their mom's in jail. He's 38 years old. He's in Thomasville, Georgia with his 3 children. They're all under 12. And Lindsay Shiver, 36, was arrested in the Bahamas last week. Robert, with his 2 young sons in his front yard of their sprawling Thomasville mansion, said in some of his last moments of innocence, he's going to spend some of his last moments of innocence with his boys before he has to break the news to them and tell his sons that police in the Bahamas are accusing their mother of plotting their dad's murder. And I quote him saying, "My kids don't know the whole thing yet. I'm going to try to tell them in the next day or so." Wow. They're young. Now, Shriver filed for divorce on April 5th. He filed against his former pageant queen wife after allegedly uncovering adulterous conduct. He is seeking sole custody of the 3 children as well as sole use of the $2.5 million Thomasville mansion. He also requested the court dismiss alimony claims, saying his wife was fully capable of taking care of herself. The day after Robert filed for divorce, Lindsay submitted her request accusing him of domestic violence, cutting her off from his money, and physical and mental cruel treatment. It says the wife feels unsafe in the marital home and has installed locks on the interior doors of the home for protection. Husband has abused the wife in the home in the children's presence on multiple occasions, not only physical but also mental and emotionally, according to that court filing. Yes, we're waiting again. I'm trying to put up another picture and I feel like we're singing that anticipation song. Okay, so what else is new? So yeah, this case, so he apparently found some some evidence of cheating. Files for divorce April 5th. She files something for alimony and claims that she was a victim of domestic violence and that domestic violence was physical, emotional, and mentally cruel treatment. And then, where's this? Last week, she's arrested in the Bahamas. I want to get through more of what she was arrested for and who she was with and etc., etc. And then we're going to look at her social media as public. As soon as I'm able to. I'm just okay. All right, let's see. What can I do to speed this up? Let's take this down. I'm sorry. I will, I don't know. Somehow I will figure out something to do by tomorrow. Now my Google, everything just shut down. So, okay. Now I can't see any of you. Everything's shut down. So let me, I am sorry. This is unbelievable. Okay. I don't know whether I should just try to go on with my laptop, but it's going to be impossible. It's going to be like last summer where I don't have two screens, and it's, but if this is what's going to have to be, I'm going to have to do something, because this is, I can't go on like this. I'm trying to restart. Okay, I'm not even gonna put on anything except the YouTube and the live chat and whatever I'm and I won't put anything else on, so I won't be able to read email or anything like that. See if I can get back to the live chat, if anybody's even still here. Okay, it's saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Great. Hey there. Okay, thanks for being in here, guys. Okay, I'm going to try to get back on track here. I've got nothing else open now. We're going to go here. Okay. I'm going to try to do this again. Let's hopefully this will do this. Okay, so here is, come on. That's a picture of the, come on, of the couple. Happier days. Now, his estranged wife, Lindsay, denied having an extramarital affair with her reported lover, Terrence Bethel, 28, who is involved in the alleged murder-for-hire plot, alongside also someone named Farron Newbold. Local police stumbled on their alleged plot while investigating another case. Authorities unearthed texts detailing this scheme while they searched the phone of a suspected burglar at Grabber's Bar and Grill in Great Guana City in the Bahamas earlier in the month. It wasn't immediately known whether Shriver, Bethel, or Newbold owned the phone. After their arrest, Lindsay, Shriver, Bethel, and Newbold were all transported from Guana to the Caribbean country's capital of Nassau. They appeared in court on Friday, but were not required to enter a plea. They're all due back in court on October 5th. Despite the alleged plot, Shriver, who met his wife at a fitness class at Auburn University in 2007, believes everything will be fine, saying it will all work out. Okay. Now let's take a look at this. Let's see here. So Lindsay Shriver, 36, is a former pageant queen. Again, she was arrested with her reported lover, Terrence Bethel, who's 28. She's 36, so she went way younger, almost 10 years. And another person called Farron Newbold, 29. Describing their 13-year marriage as broken, Robert sought custody of their 3 children, as well as the sole use of the couple's $2.5 million mansion in Thomasville, Georgia. And he asked the court to dismiss any claims for alimony, saying his wife was fully capable of taking care of herself. The wife, Lindsay, has accused Robert of hiding money from her, cutting her off from his accounts, not letting her take part in their family's lavish lifestyle. Robert is notably the son of Alan Shriver, the retired CEO of Flower Foods, which is a billion-dollar baking company, Flowers Foods. Suddenly, husband is not permitting wife to use the jet or have access to funds. Yes. WhatsApp messages were found by law enforcement allegedly showing the plot that Lindsay and the 2 men had planned to kill her husband. Lindsay claimed that in one instance, her husband used the jet to take their children for a weekend getaway without her and refused to return with them until she called the police. The family typically took trips to a vacation home they owned in the Bahamas, near where she met her alleged lover, Bethel. Lindsay called on the court to grant her sole ownership of the house and custody of children, while also requesting a restraining order from Robert. She also requested alimony payments and for the court to divide their assets evenly, including their bank and retirement accounts, the cars, the boat, the jet, businesses and other financial holdings, and even furniture. So this was them, and even this was when they were married. Lindsay was set to attend a deposition on July 18th, but it was rescheduled for October 31st after she was arrested in the Bahamas. Local police said they unearthed texts that detailed that plot to kill Robert while they searched the phone of a suspected burglar. So it was just, their plan was found out because I guess one of the 2 men, I'm assuming it's not Lindsay, one of the 2 men was suspected of stealing something and his phone was searched, and that's where they found these messages that connected them all together in this plot. Lindsay was named Miss Houston County in 2005. She allegedly paid a would-be hitman to carry out the murder as a reaction to the divorce filing. After their arrest, Lindsay, Bethel, and Newbold were transported again from Guana to the capital, Nassau, appeared in court on Friday, but were not required to enter a plea, and they're not due back until October 5th. It's a long time. Okay, so let's take a look at what we can see. Okay, let's see what we've got here. So somebody said that Lindsay was raised a Shirley. Her biological father is an Ingram. Ingram did not raise her or have a relationship with her. She has 2 younger Shirley brothers. She has a good family that is loving and caring. Lindsay has always been a good person. I'm not sure what happened behind closed doors. There are 2 sides to every story, and the truth lies in the middle. I understood that her mom and dad, along with her and the kids, went down on the 10th, and Lindsay didn't make it to the private jet plane to fly back on the 16th. The trust was cut off when Robert found the videos at the Bahama home they shared with her parents. The money was supposedly paid by Bethel to his friend. Okay, the money was supposedly paid by Bethel. Bethel's her lover. To his friend. From Bethel robbing the bar he bartended at. Okay, so it looks like they're saying that her lover worked as a bartender in a bar in the Bahamas, and that he stole the money that was paid to the hitman, who is his friend. Allegedly. Both families are multimillionaires, so it's saying that she came from money, he came from money. It's looking like her family is involved with that Bahamas house. I don't know. Lindsay loves her children more than anything, just like her parents love her, and like most of us love our children. Robert worked so much that Lindsay did a majority of caring for the children. Her parents were an integral part of their grandkids' lives. Okay. Okay, so here's some other things now. The whole family was at the vacation home in the Bahamas. See, now it says that his parents own. That makes more sense. Him, the kids, his wife, mom, and his dad that does have dementia. So that contradicts this. There's already a game of telephone going out here. They were all there for a last family vacation before the boys go back to school. He was tipped off by the police that she was going to have the man come in while they were all there and shoot and kill him while the whole family was there. He was advised to leave and cut the vacation short due to this. Then at the time, after he came home, she stayed where she was arrested along with the 2 men involved. The police in the Bahamas knew of this due to the robbery at the bar. Phones were searched, and that was where the discovery of the plot to kill him was found. She does come from a wealthy family. She did get an inheritance. She does have her own money. She was losing everything after the discovery of the affair and her drug use. Okay, that's a new one. This is all alleged. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so somebody said, okay, so he knew about the affair at this point, but he went on a family vacation with her. He filed for divorce in April and filed for divorce based on adultery. Make this make sense. Was she playing by his rules because she was financially cut off at this point? Then if he was killed in a random break-in, she'd get her life back? It doesn't even make sense. The phone that the police had the phone from the man that robbed the bar. Now see, this one says this is a game of telephone, which is the one they hired to kill him. The phone was found at the bar that he robbed. When the investigator got the phone unlocked, that is when they found the messages of the plan to kill her husband. She was not planning on returning home until just before the boys went back to school. There's a lot of stuff that's not fully out here. Hang on. Okay, so somebody said that they're from Guana Cay, Bahamas, and knew her boyfriend, Terrence, whom we call Adrian. Oh, wow. The phone was the lover's, and Lindsay was pregnant with Adrian's kid. The kid is no longer here, abortion or miscarriage. And this all started with 2 safes being robbed from the bar that Adrian worked at. Police searched his phone, see, I told you this case is crazy, and found the WhatsApp messages. Roberta Shiver even had a private investigator looking into Adrian beforehand. They were both coming from money, but she has less. Okay, and then let's see. Someone said 2 hours ago they just read that all 3 were out on bail. And let me just say something. Let me just see if you guys are interested in this case, because maybe you're not and you don't want to hear any more about it. Do you guys want to keep talking about this case? Is this interesting to you? Because it's interesting to me, but I just want to make sure that you're interested in this. We're going to go to her Facebook page too. We're going to look at some more alleged insider information from people that knew stuff. But let me know if you're interested. Okay, let's pull up her Facebook page. And again, this is a public Facebook page. Totally public. I'm not friends with her. There's nothing here that is not public. So this is June 24th. You want to keep talking about it. Okay, everybody wants to keep talking about it. Okay, good. This is June 24th, and like people are already, this is so public, people are already, y'all, they got a whole group in Facebook talking about it, okay? So everybody's talking about it in there. And I knew, I saw this and I was like, I got to look at this. Now here on May 1st, she's looking at what's it like to be a stay-at-home mom, pure joy, getting to pour into my kids in small everyday ways. So she's showing these little watering cans. I guess she's inspired by that sentiment with them. She updated on April 8th. Now remember, he filed for divorce, what was it, April 5th? September 30th, I'm getting an itch to paint some pumpkins to help me decide, or let me know if you want something and I'll make it for you. That is. Here's a photo of the family. That was September. Here they are, I guess, on Labor Day in the Bahamas. So, very wealthy, jets. This was her lifestyle. Why she ended up with some guy that was bartending somewhere, I don't know. It's kind of strange, right? If this is the lifestyle that she enjoys, that she goes with someone that's almost 10 years younger and is a bartender in the Bahamas. Kind of strange. And then you see her like, okay, look at this. I don't think that bartender is going to be able to do this, but she supposedly has money too. There they are, catching crabs. And on the jet. Okay. See, people are already in here posting stuff. Put these kids' posts on private. Looks like they frequent the Bahamas. What is this about? What is this about? Facebook friends, we could use your help. We have 3 precious boys coming from the Bahamas on Tuesday, confirming flights to stay in our home with us. Their mother is coming too. We are so thankful they have chosen to come and stay with us. Truly, it's an honor. We may be accepting more people, just depending on the need. With that said, these people lost everything. I'm reaching out to you to see if you feel led to donate in any capacity. I have Venmo at Lindsay Shiver if you prefer to give in that way. The boys are 13, size large 10-12, and wear a size 6-9 shoe. Get out of here. Get the freak out of here. These people are both from millionaire, billionaire families, and they're having a GoFundMe because 3 boys are coming from the Bahamas and they cannot clothe them? Come on. Oh my gosh, that's insanity. So she puts the sizes. And lastly, please pray for us if you don't mind. We aren't sure what we're getting into and how it's all going to work. The kids in school, her working, vehicles. Her working. It says Lindsay is with Robert. This is September 8th, 2019. But we are faithful and know God will provide all the answers. Please just pray for our sanity with an additional 3 boys. Clearly, I can't get a girl to spoil to save my soul. Thanks, friends. Okay, and this is when they had a baby in March of 2019. Here's a very natural picture right there. Here she is pregnant. Announcing. I'm sorry, they shouldn't need a GoFundMe to clothe 3 little boys from the Bahamas and their mother. They should have more than enough money to do that. They can ask for prayers all they want, but that's ridiculous. And she's got a lot of what God, like a lot of God things, right? A lot, but God didn't tell you to kill your husband. See, this is what I mean about people being so fake and so phony. If she allegedly is into this plot, and is she guilty of this plot of killing her husband, how does that go with any of her as God intends? Oh, wow, look at this. Robert Shiver, you better watch your back. Look at that. That was back in 2016. Now, that was probably some kind of a joke or something. But look at it now. Robert Shiver, you better watch your back. I guess this is her mother. That's what they said about Shirley. My mom always wonders where I get my attitude from. You, homegirl, I get it from you. The family forever. Okay. Food, stuff like that. Okay, so basically a lot of fake stuff. Let's see her husband's Facebook because she's with him when they ask for the GoFundMe. This is his Facebook. June 26th. Look at his 150% first year commission, senior life insurance, company contact senior life. What the heck is he doing? Senior life insurance? Is he selling life insurance? What is this about? 2 days ago, someone said, so can I shoot my shot or do you need a minute? Same. Tina Marie, he is a cutie. Who destroys their family like this? Your comment cracked me up. Who doesn't want that life? Glad you're alive. Can't believe Lindsay is a mud shark. Robert Shiver, I was looking up how to become an insurance agent in my state. So contact senior after that point, or do they help at all with the process? I don't know if you want to message me or comment here. I saw the form on the site but felt dumb inquiring as I'm definitely not an agent, but I'm great at sales and have thought about doing it. What the heck? What is that? Some kind of a MLM he's in? And this stuff is from 2020. Push-up challenges. Thank you all for the birthday wishes and special thanks to Lindsay Shiver for organizing all the Big Sky birthday activities this week. Everybody is putting things like, glad you're still here to celebrate your birthday with your precious children. Bless you and your little ones. Thank you all for the birthday wishes. To God be the glory. That was 2019. Proud to be on the Senior Life team. Senior Life, all your life. Again, another thing from Senior Life Insurance Company, which one of the fastest growing final expense companies in the United States. Let me look what that is, Senior Life Insurance Company. Senior, let's see. Why didn't he work at the Flowers food business? Okay. So it's looking like Senior Life Insurance is a multi-level marketing company. Let's see. See who he is in this thing. Robert Shiver. Well, okay, he's company leaders. Ron Powell, here he is, Robert Shiver, Executive Vice President. Interesting. Okay, let's see what happened to my hang on a minute. Let's go back here. Okay, and see all photos. I feel sorry for the baggage check lady. That was in 2012. First plane ride, I guess on the private jet there. War Eagle. It's a boy. This is 2011. Grayson Dupree is on the way. That looks green, doesn't it? Not blue. Okay, so they actually bought they actually bought the letters and the name for the girl, and her mother's tag there, and for the boy. And she, happy birthday. Okay, this is 2017. To this amazing woman and Mama Bear, 10 years ago today. So they got married in 2007. We started this incredible journey. So he either met her on their birthday or they got married on her birthday, October 27th, 2017. Thank you for all the amazing moments and memories, with the top two highlights being G and L. That was before they had the third baby. Here's to many, many, many more. I hope you have a great day. I love you more than you'll ever know. Yeah. There's that giraffe April. Remember that? We were all watching that in 2017. Mrs. Creative Lindsay Shiver strikes again. Cookie Monster snacks. Raising the bar. Snack week at the Shrivers for G and his class. Mama Bear Lindsay Shiver is coming out of the gates swinging with the log trucks. Who knows what will be Tuesday? Watch out, ladies. Grayson has arrived. War Eagle. Okay. All right. So, yeah. A lot of stuff. They always say the nicest things, and then who would have thought it did that? So. He's still friends with her mother. And so it's looking like she's tightened things down there. All right. Let's see what, hold on. Let me see what I can see from this other thing here. Okay. Everyone is trying to figure out what she was thinking. Why would she go to these extremes? The answer, someone said, is addiction. But by the grace of God, any of us could be where she is in the depths of addiction. This could be happening to your daughter, son, husband, wife, sister, or brother. When you are a deep and active addiction, nothing but your drug of choice is important. Everything about you changes. I do not believe the Lindsay we see now is the true Lindsay. This is the addiction. If you've never had a family member lose everything because of addiction, you have no idea how devastating it is. Some people said, I've known people with addictions and none of them have hired hitmen to kill their husbands. Someone said her many photos on social media do not appear to be those of a drug addict, and she isn't skinny either, just my observations. Another one says, let's see here. I know many people with addictions, even in my own family. None of them are on the national news currently for hiring a hitman to kill their husband. I'm not buying a full-fledged addiction for the cause. Personality disorder, greed, lust, narcissistic behavior is way more likely, in my opinion. Being accustomed to a certain lifestyle and being cut off for her bad decisions, revenge. Someone said she's not an addict, but you can bet she'll use that as an excuse. That and that she was coerced by the boyfriend. Maybe recreational drugs, but she was in control. Someone said she hasn't even admitted to any addiction. Worldly sorrow versus godly sorrow. Know the difference. How did he find out about the cheating? Why get a murderer from the Bahamas? Couldn't Loverboy do it? And who was the other man? Were they separated, just going down a rabbit hole? Someone said in the article, they say they were estranged and they were in the process of a divorce. Loverboy probably couldn't do it because if caught, they could easily get tied to her. The other guy is most likely a friend of Loverboy who will do things for the right price. Someone said there is another post on here that says the house in the Bahamas has surveillance cameras. She took her lover there one night and the husband saw it all. I think it said she was drunk, possibly drugs involved too. Okay, here's something here. Let's see what this is. Okay, this is all alleged information. Okay, people are coming. We don't have the ability to vet these people, but so we have to take it with a grain of salt, and that's what we have to do right now. I spoke with a friend who knows both Robert and Lindsay and grew up in Thomasville. He went to school with Robert and says he is one of the best guys you would ever hope to meet. The interesting tidbit that he shared about the story that I haven't seen mentioned is that the house in the Bahamas has extensive cameras throughout the house, as Robert's dad suffers from some form of dementia. So they have the house under 24-hour surveillance with video recording in case the family ever needed to have someone provide medical assistance while he is there without someone else. Lindsay apparently got drunk or high enough one night and she brought her Bahama lover back to the house and proceeded to do very graphic sexual acts as well as partake in recreational drugs, weed and nose candy. They were clearly captured by the cameras. Robert saw the videotape and recorded activities and later showed them to the judge as well as her parents. Prior to this event, her parents had given her a sizable monthly stipend, which was immediately halted once they saw the video. She had lured Robert to go with her to the house at Baker's Bay under the guise of wanting to work things out, where she had planned to have him killed. The police in the Bahamas accidentally uncovered the plot to have him killed, and they were able to get to him before the plan could be executed and warn him about the plot to kill him. Some here have asked why she didn't just walk away, and I would have to guess that having a drug addiction that you could no longer pay for after losing her payments from her parents, being divorced, and losing custody of her kids all create a desperate situation where she thought that murdering Robert seemed like the best solution. Okay, so they say prior to her appearing on the surveillance cameras, her parents gave her a sizable monthly stipend, which was immediately halted once they saw the video. Her parents. Someone said, I saw domestic violence claims. I'm sure that's going to be her angle. Where is her money for a defense going to come from? The husband is beyond wealthy. I'm sure her family is horrified. Someone said, it was said her family is just as wealthy as her husband's family. Someone said, I'm curious to see the messages back and forth, but assuming it will be the whole thing was a joke and just banter back and forth, but if the messages are detailed, etc., just start looking for the best deal possible. Someone said she's going to claim that she was abused for years, mentally or physically, I don't know which. Pretty certain she will make it his fault somehow. Not a fan of women who aren't abused to scream domestic violence, but hopefully she has some sort of conscience. Okay. Let's see. Oh, shoot. All right, let's see. Okay, now someone said her husband is helping her get out of jail. Really? Someone said you have to think. For someone you've been married to and loved for a decade or so, who is the mother of your kids, knowing she is in a prison like Fox Hill is probably eating him alive, which is why he requested that she is let out on bail. With that being said, it did state that she is to have no contact with the victim and to stay in the Bahamas, so I'm sure he requested that there is no contact with him or the kids. She will probably never see the kids or him again, but at least he can tell his kids one day that he is a good human being and didn't let their mother sit in prison like Fox Hill, at least for now. He took the moral high ground. Good on him. Someone said, when the husband made a statement today saying it will all work out, I knew that was coming. Someone said, her soon-to-be ex-husband is obviously a great person and parent. No matter what she's done, she is the mother of his children, and one day those children will grow up and read about their mother and how their dad didn't let her sit in a foreign jail under cruel circumstances. I guarantee you he did not make a statement to the court for her benefit. It would only be for the children. She will get her punishment. South Georgia is a very small area where people won't forget this happened. She will lead a very sad, lonely life if she gets out of trouble there. Someone said, I agree with you. I may be completely off track, but if he spoke on her behalf to get her out of jail, it wasn't for her, but for his children. If all of this is true, my prediction, he will fly the children to see their mother. Through all of this mess, I've read what a good man he is, seemingly his decision to protect his children from damage. Once they see their mother, he'll fly them home with him. The article I read today, he was having a hard time telling the boys their mother was in jail. If I'm on the correct path, the problem is solved. Okay, now here's something for Bahama Court News. Georgia mom Lindsay Shiver and her two alleged conspirators were granted emergency bail on Tuesday thanks to their alleged target. The prosecutor withdrew an objection to their release after speaking to Shiver's estranged husband, Robert Shiver, the court heard. Mrs. Shiver, her alleged lover, Terrence Bethel, and Farron Newbold Jr., the man allegedly recruited to carry out the murder, been detained since their arrest on July 21st. Police officers stumbled across WhatsApp messages about the alleged murder plot during a search of Bethel's phone while being questioned about a break-in at Grabber's Bar and Grill on Guanacaste. Shiver was granted $100,000 cash bail. She has to wear an ankle bracelet and remain in the Bahamas until her October 5th court appearance. Meanwhile, Bethel and Newbold were each granted $20,000 bail. They'll also be fitted with tracking devices and have to sign in at the Marsh Harbor Police Station on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays before 6 p.m. All of the accused have to surrender their travel documents, and they are banned from deliberate contact with the alleged victim. So where is she staying? Is she staying at the house? Is she allowed to have contact with her lover there? Okay, so that apparently is true. That is in the Bahamas courtsnews.com. So, yeah, strange. Okay. Well, that is in there. Yep. All right, let's see now. Let's go back down this rabbit hole. It's weird that today she was arrested on the 21st, and today when this hit that she's out. Okay, so someone else said, yeah, we read that. Let's see what else we got. The Shiver family owns a home in the Bahamas, which is where Lindsay is accused of first beginning an affair with Bethel. A source close to the investigation said. Robert then found out about the relationship between his wife and the 28-year-old and filed for divorce. Court documents revealed the couple were due in the Thomas County Superior Court on July 20th, where they were filing counterclaims against each other, but details were not immediately available. Lindsay then orchestrated a plan to murder her estranged husband with her new lover, Bethel, and enlisted the help of an alleged hitman, Newball Jr., on July 16th at Abaco while being together did with a common purpose agree to commit an offense, namely the murder of Richard Shiver, the police report said. Police found out about the plan following the reports of a burglary at Grabber's Bar and Grill. They came across WhatsApp messages on the phone of the suspect, which detailed the murder plot. Lindsay, Bethel, and Newbold Jr. were subsequently arrested and flown to Nassau, where they were jailed. Someone said the fact that in 2023 people don't realize everything on their computers and cell phones is traceable. Crazy, and especially after they were caught on surveillance camera at the house already. I mean, come on. This is crazy. Someone said, looking at her post in her hubby, she threw away an amazing man, her kids, and a beautiful home. Things some women are only dreaming of. For that dude in the video, man. Okay, so this is a timeline. It says on April 5th, he filed for divorce. On April 5th, she updated her profile to a family beach picture. On April 6th, she counterfiled. On April 8th, she updated her cover to a Bahama pic. On April 9th, she had an Easter pic. On May 17th, the last time the plane could be tracked publicly. On June 24th, she cuts him out of her profile picture. On June 26th, he changes his Facebook cover from family to scenery. On July 13th, the plan was made. On July 16th, the money was stolen. On July 18th, they were arrested. On July 28th, they were arraigned. On the 31st of July, they requested emergency bond, was denied. What doesn't make sense is an airport video of them flying in on the 28th, and someone keeps saying they let Robert know on Friday. Let's see. Okay, and apparently this is her new boyfriend. And again, this is all alleged. And apparently this is the hitman. Okay, her attorney is withdrawing from her case. Okay, let's see here. Bond set forth. Okay, so she did. She bonded out. That is a true story. Some people were saying it was fake. She did bond out. It's in multiple sources, and according to a Bahama news outlet, and it's in American news as well. The judge set a $100,000 cash bond for Lindsay Shiver, the former Dothan pageant queen, implicated in an alleged plot to kill her husband. Under the terms set by the Supreme Court judge, she must remain in the Bahamas until the October 5th hearing. The judge set the bond at $20,000 each for the other two suspects, Terrence Bethel and Farron Newbold, also referred to as Farron Roberts Jr. They must adhere to a curfew, while Shiver is required to wear an ankle monitor. The Bahama police believe the trio conspired to kill Robert Shiver on July 16th. Robert Shiver has not told the couple's 3 children about the plot as of Tuesday. Mr. Shiver is with the boys at their multi-million-dollar Thomasville, Georgia home that he shared with his wife until the couple began divorce proceedings. Lindsay Shiver was crowned Miss Houston County in 2005 and finished second in that year's Miss National Peanut Festival. She met Robert around 2008 when they attended Auburn University, where he captained the football team. The couple's children are 3 of them, all under the age of 12, all boys. Now, they did say something in here that she might have been pregnant with the lover's child, and that child is not, she's not carrying that child anymore. I don't know about the validity of that at all. Let's see here. Okay. Now, apparently this is the prison she was in. Reminds me, when they say foxhole, it reminds me of, wasn't that in Flowers in the Attic? It was fox something, foxhole. Okay. Someone said she threw her family away for what? A man that probably wishes he never laid eyes on her now? She more than likely will not see her kids grow up or spend another holiday with them again. Prison in the Bahamas, from what I read, is horrible. So let me just see one thing here, because there is something. Hang on. I might have to look up over here. I don't even know if anybody's here anymore. You might be like, okay, it's enough already. Okay, apparently the lovers Facebook page is here, but there's okay, so 7 safe people are all over his page too. Because on his page, oh gosh, what the heck happened? Okay, on his page, May 1st, 2022, he posted, when he doesn't cheat on you, loves you unconditionally, pays all your bills, and treats you like a princess. And they have the woman punching him. And somebody said 17 minutes ago, how ironic. When you treat her with respect and loyalty. He's all over the place with his posts. Me headed into every relationship. Please be careful out there this time. STFU. I don't know. I don't know. Lindsay's divorce attorney is good at making up or encouraging clients to make up stories in divorce cases. I have seen it and lived it firsthand for the past 2 years. She is a snake and poses as a good Christian woman, just as Lindsay did. She encourages her clients to crush your divorce and keep your faith. Quite hypocritical and disgusting, in my opinion. Someone said, I agree 100% about her attorney. She's not such a good person, that's for sure. Ironically, she is publishing a book about crushing your divorce. this case could give her a lot of free publicity. Okay, and apparently this is the law firm Bree Sullivan. And this is her attorney. We understand legal issues, blah, 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 blah. Hand us your stress, we'll do the rest. How to crush your divorce and keep your faith. Subscribe below and be among the first to know when Bree Howell's new book hits the shelves. In Crush Your Divorce, Bree shares her personal journey through divorce and insights from her career as a leading divorce attorney to help you navigate your own challenges. So that's her attorney. Okay. So someone said her husband's dad went to school with my husband. He has early dementia at the age of 67. Her husband's sister has breast cancer and has been an angel helping, and he has been an angel helping his sister. Her husband and his family are thought very well of in the town of Thomasville. What a very sad situation, and all of Thomasville is devastated. So truly sad for the family. Devastated for what? Everyone should be happy that a cheating, murderer, plotting woman was caught before the plan came to fruition. One less thug on the streets. She is not from Georgia. She's from my hometown of Dothan, Alabama. Their home is in Georgia. I know that, but she's not from Thomasville. She's from Dothan. I know her. Explain more on this. Shirley isn't her true maiden name. Shirley, you can't be serious. I know that. I've seen you make it clear several times on this page. There are several from Thomasville that know the Lindsay of today. That's who I'm more interested in hearing from. Okay, let's see. Okay, so they also have her making a short video where she's showing that let me see, she puts White Claw seltzer in her insulated cup and doesn't let anybody know what she's drinking. Okay. Someone said, let's be real. Everyone can hide behind social media. This story is a representation of the fact that money cannot buy happiness. Guessing her husband worked a ton of hours, wasn't around, and probably didn't get a lot of attention. She recently lost a lot of weight, probably started getting attention from someone and cling to that. Instead of settling a divorce quietly, her children will be without a mother and know she tried to kill their dad. It's just sad. The husband probably was not the perfect husband, but to kill him, I just cannot understand why. And if you're going to have an affair, why bring a side piece back to a house that has 24/7 cameras? So her boyfriend's profile basically has a post back on 2010 with Elmo that says, I'm going to effing kill you, and Elmo's holding a knife. She has a TikTok, interesting to say the least, baby with a liquor bottle, partying, drinking, and then pretty flowers. Let me see something here.
That's what I always do, and they never catch me. Ain't nobody gonna catch me.
Because you're too streetwise?
Yup. And all these hoes laughing like so funny.
She's talking about the audience that they're laughing at her.
Did you?
So she has a TikTok where she's mouthing that thing. I think that's that Cash Me Outside thing with Dr. Phil, and she is mouthing it. And let me see here. She has a TikTok under Lindsay Shiver. And then the real Double D Mova. I don't know who, Double D Mova. Oh no, that's news. Never mind that. Her account is Lindsay Shiver. Let's see. Lindsay's divorce attorney filed a motion to withdraw his counsel as of this morning. Oh, wow. Her divorce attorney. That's not her attorney anymore. She withdrew. 8/1/2023. Wow. Okay, they said it seems she made jokes about, we saw a joke about her saying the husband better watch his back. And apparently this is some joke of hers. Hold on. If Robert goes missing, y'all know where to find him. 6 feet under... #JK, #pool time. So were they putting in a pool there? What are they doing there? Someone said, I think it simply jokes at the time. Honestly, I have a warped sense of humor. I think those were not related to what is going on now. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think anybody would be that stupid. I joke like that too. Somebody said here too. Somebody said, but our generation was taught what to do with Earl, and L. Shiver said, get rid of him and the evidence. Someone said, I clearly know she was joking. The thing is, they will still probably use these statements against her in court. Okay, so someone said, you have never seen a prison until you have seen Fox Hill. It's the only one in this country. It's nasty AF. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, let me see. I'm going to try to go back to the chat and see if any of you are here and what you're doing. Okay, so let's see what you've got now. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? What? I've lost my mind? What's going on? What's going on, Julie? What do you think? I was thinking, if the stuff is true, she's not the sharpest knife in the drawer. How much time between the divorce and the alleged April 5th for the filing of the divorce and July 18th was the plot for hire? I missed this one. Fox. What, Sharon? Okay. All right, well, that's a crazy, crazy, crazy case, isn't it? Oh, just do it. Why'd you retract your message? I can't see it now. Just do it. You should just do it. Doodly-doo. Doodly-doo. So, you said she couldn't be that stupid. If all is true, I wonder. Did I say that? Or did I say she couldn't be that stupid? Sometimes I forget what I say. It sounds like... That's not a kitty. I need new glasses. Oh, I thought it was a fox. I think it's a fox. So, what do you think about this? Why would she do that? Why would she go for the nearly 10-year younger bartender? It's a wild story. It is a wild story. Oh, I know what I want to look at. That Flowers Food Company. Why isn't the husband working there? Why is he working at an MLM insurance company? Flowers Food Surface is the leader. Okay, this is, I guess, the parents' company. Titans Among Bread. Nature's Own, Wonder, Dave's Bread, European Bakers, Empowering Operators. Well, they don't have they need help on their website for sure. Contact us. Flowers Foods. Investors. Mrs. Freshly, Sunbeam. I didn't even know they were still in. Evangeline Maid. Butternut. Bunny Home Pride, Buttertop. It's a Final Expenses Insurance Agency. Yeah. Final Expenses, I'm sorry. No, Julia, I think it is an MLM. It can be a Final Expenses Insurance Agency, but it's in a multi-level marketing format from what I've read. Hi, little lady. How are you? Little lady. Let me see. Okay, let's see. Robert Shiver. Flowers Foods. Let's see. Remember the lady that's in the Stamping Up family? She has some kind of something against her husband. What was that thing? Did she have a plot or did she have him killed? It's crazy. Okay, so Alan Shiver, right, is the CEO of Flowers Foods. He's an ex-Auburn football player. His father retired in 2019. And they named someone McMullian the new CEO. Okay, let me just see something right here. time did we start? At 11? We've already been on for a long time. That's so crazy. Okay, let's see. Let me just do this really quick. All right. Ow. All right. Hold on, I just got to do something here. All right, then I'm going to, let me see here. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Maybe you want it to be independent. All right. So anyway, yeah, just a crazy thing. We'll keep checking into it. Let me see something else now. Let's just see if we have anything else we want to talk about. Just trying to see if anything. Family post warning. After a toddler girl climbs a dresser and topples over on her. Oh gosh. What is this about? Look at this. Says New Jersey mom and beloved pet dog shot and killed by ex-husband in murder-suicide. She had a heart of gold. What the heck? Ocean County. A 911 call from Kimberly Hoffman reporting that someone was attempting to break into her apartment in Little Egg Harbor. Officers responded and forced their way in, where they found her dead with an apparent gunshot wound to her face, said the Ocean County prosecutor Bradley Billhammer. Inside the apartment was Hoffman's dog, who was also shot dead, and the body of Hoffman's former husband, Carl Schultz Jr., who had shot himself in the head but was still alive. Medics rushed Schultz to Atlantic Care Regional Medical Center in Atlantic City, where he died. Investigators determined that Schultz, 52, shot and killed Hoffman, 49, and the dog before shooting himself. Hoffman has 2 sons. It was not clear whether Schultz is their father. A GoFundMe page is raising money for the children. Kim was a remarkable person who touched the lives of many with her kindness and compassion and infectious smile, the GoFundMe page reads. She has a heart of gold and was always there to lend a hand to those in need. As a dedicated mother, she poured her love into her 2 children, making sure they felt safe, loved, and cherished every day. Kim's life was tragically cut short, leaving behind her children who now face a future without their beloved mother. The pain of her loss is immeasurable, and we are all devastated by this senseless act of violence. Our hearts ache for her children, and we want to do everything we can to ease their burden during this difficult time. As we grieve this devastating loss, we want to rally around Kim's children who meant the world to her. We have set up this GoFundMe to provide support and stability for the children during this unimaginable time. She worked as the admissions director of a nursing home in Little Egg Harbor. Wow, that's crazy. I don't understand these people that just kill people like this. It's so crazy. It's really, really crazy. Hang on for 1 second. I've got to do something here. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what you're saying. Hi, Shaylin. Is it overheating? No, my computer's not overheating. Not at all. It's not overheating at all. I don't know what the deal is, but I'll have to figure it out. But I think you might be behind. I'm going to... Shaylin, are you Shay? And then Shay, Sister Shay. Sometimes I wonder where people go, but I know Shay has been around. Shay, and not, there's a bad Shay, but she's not the bad Shay. She's the good Shay. She's the good Shay. Hold on for 1 second. Oh, I just want to say something. I want to say something. Hold on a minute. I want to show something. I want to say something. I want to show something. So I got a package. Hold on. From our Texas Catty Girl. And I just wanted to show it. So it came in this mailer. And then it came and says, Happy Mail. Smile for the thumbnail. There's this girl on YouTube. she pre-records her videos, but she talks to everybody like they're there live. So, and she has them like tell her things. It's kind of comical and then a little bit crazy because you don't know, like, so just imagine you're recording by yourself and you're like, oh, look, Happy Meal. What? Oh, smile for a thumbnail? Okay. But there's nobody watching when she's recording it. It's weird. But Ruff bought me these. Thank you, Ruff, for the cards from Caddy Texas Girl. So this is in case you're looking to buy some. They're very nice. It says it's my lot. Thank you. And there's one in here that I'm not going to give as a card. These make nice ASMR. Okay, so they're very nice cards. You are easy to love. You are amazing. Growth takes time. Best wishes. Wishing you the brightest birthday. Thank you. Thanks a bunch. Aha, this is mine. This is the one that I really want here. It has sand, beach sand in it and shells. I'm going to find a little frame so that you can still shake it. These would be super cute to do with our Edisto sand. If we could do a project like that when we're there and put our Edisto sand in there, that would be super cute. And then we could maybe have something that says Edisto Beach. Here. You're invited to a celebration. Celebrate. You've passed your psychological exam. You're invited to this celebration. Didn't I put the number in Slack, L? I thought you'd be the first one up. What's going on? Okay. L, why aren't you coming up? Don't you want to say first? Thank you, Ruff. Is Ruff here? I don't know if Ruff is here. Getting a little bit sleepy. A little bit sleepy. Let's just do the dang daily game. We've been down a rabbit hole tonight. Down a rabbit hole tonight. Different true crime. $10 coins in a fountain. Okay. I'll take it. I'm not watching the video right now. Let's do the daily puzzle. Oh, I missed the bake off. Oh well. I said I was going to do it when, whatever. Shoot. Okay. Hold on, Elle. Okay, I know the word up on top, but I'm not
First-
going to try to get it. Yeah, that was a really.
I didn't know you started it.
Oh, okay. Hold on a second. Let me see. All right, let's try this.
Those are nice cards, Carolyn. Beautiful.
There
Rock
we go.
is so sweet.
Yep. They are. Dry. It's another star. Okay, now I know this one up here. I can get this one. Okay, and then over here, let's try this one. Would be shoot, this way. Okay, it's another star. And over here under Alger. So it would be let's see. Hmm. I wonder how did Janae's ice cream cake come out?
Oh, great. Everyone loved it.
Did it really? She did it?
Yes.
How everything came out okay? The
Yes.
transportation, I was so worried about the transportation.
I know.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I really thought she was going to be like going like bananas and screaming like, this is a mistake, this is a fail. Really? It was okay?
Oh, it was great.
Oh, I hope she took pictures.
Yep, everyone loved it, and Cole wants her to make one for his birthday now.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Oh, wow. I was thinking about, I was like, last night, I was like, this, I don't think this is going to go well. When she said about that ride, I was like, this is scary. I don't know what's going to happen.
No, it was good.
Hold on. Oh my gosh.
She took pictures too. Oh wait, maybe this is her.
No, it's Deborah.
I have no pictures.
Hello, Deborah. All right, let's see here. Let's see.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello, Deborah.
Hi. She said the cake came out really perfect.
Did she put pictures? Like my kids say, if you no picture, it didn't happen.
She took
She
pictures.
showed it in the freezer.
She what?
She showed it in the freezer.
Oh, where?
And she did, I think, get it off the plate onto a board or something.
Really?
Remember? I think she said that. I think.
Yikes.
She said she was going to take lots of pictures.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
She was really happy with it.
That's good. I really didn't think it was going to turn out like that. I thought there was going to be an issue.
No issues.
We'll have to try her on the next celebration to see if she can really do it. Um, so what's going on, Elle? What are you doing?
Puzzle. With you.
Oh, I thought you don't play this game anymore.
I play it with you.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you don't play it anymore.
I play it with you.
Okay.
I play my design game.
Sharon's got an emoji thing going tonight.
I see.
Oh, I can't look at her because since she probably has words in there and I can't look at them.
Nah,
She's not putting words in there?
well,
put
no.
She did. She put one.
Oh, she might have put one, but not the last couple. Yeah. Sharon's putting the bait out there. She's gonna sneak one in.
Hmm. Okay, let's see. Yell. Real. Yell. Real. Read. Right.
See you later, Kim.
What?
Oh, I was just saying, see you later to K-Ross.
Oh,
They were saying-
hi, K-Rock. See you later. Okay. You say rely? Yeah, I think so. Okay, I need one more. Look at the chat. Let's see. Who knows this one's? Where's Beth? I don't. Beth, I need this one between Dell. I got that one. Thank you. I need the one between Dell and Ide.
Maybe it's Ray. D-R-E-Y.
Liar? I thought I did that. I got that down here. Heart May Wise. E-L-L-E. Are you serious? No. Come on, guys. One more here.
I'm trying so hard.
How about, do you have read?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well,
I need
no,
one
no.
between. It's going to begin with a D or an E.
Oh, okay.
I have dire, don't I? I did try that, I think.
Did you try D-R-E-Y, you said?
I tried that one.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's okay. That was the one. It's not fair. Now I missed those. I didn't want to do those fast word plays on live, and now I missed them completely.
Put me live like 10 times ago.
Oh, but yeah, but I just started. I didn't look at the thing until now because I wanted to do it myself.
I know what it is, I think. T-Y-E-R?
We're done. We finished that.
Or behind.
I was like, what is wrong with, I had the video on pause. So I was still on the last puzzle.
Yeah, I think I'll be behind too.
This could cause a problem. I'm not even on the right, so.
Mhm. It's certainly going a bit. I was way behind.
Oh, toilet. Okay, who said that? Sharon? All right. I'll take it, Sharon. Toilet.
Mhm.
I just can't believe I missed that time thing. I wanted to do it. And I just didn't want to do it online. And I forgot it.
That's it. All right.
Okay, I did that one all by myself.
Good job.
Hmm.
Right. I'm sure that was a good one.
I need that one. I only needed help with that one. Epic and one of the other ones. I forget which one it was now.
Do you want me to give you the answer, Carla?
No, I'm done with that now.
Okay.
What am I doing now? Oh. Oops. I don't know if this is W-A-R-D. We did that. W-R-D. W. Crow. We did that. All right, I'm going to look at you now. Let's see. Draw, Beth says. Okay, draw. All right, Beth. Now what? Craw. I thought I... Craw. Nope. Crowd. Okay, thank you. And we got chord Waco. No. I think I've tried that, didn't I? Yeah. Coda, I think I tried that, didn't I? Oh, I thought I did. Okay, one more. No. No, Laurel. No. Laura. No. I don't even know what that is, but I just put it in there and it worked. Well, okay, one more. Oh my gosh, what was that? Did you sneeze, Al? Hi, Murder of Crows. Hi, Kelly B. Hi, Kelly B. Oh, that's a different Kelly B. Hi, Kelly B. Different Kelly B. Okay, let's see. I did Hank already. Tank. Oh, that's good. Tank and tanks. Tanks and tanks. Okay, And no task. Okay. Yeah. And let's see. I saw that. I was like, stink, stank, stunk, like the Grinch. Oh, two. And I that and oh. I did thy, yeah. Oh, rye, right? Okay, now I just need that one word right there. W H no T. I already did rye. I already did throw. I already did. Didn't I do who? I thought I did do who. That's it. Thank you. All right. I think we're good for tonight. I'm exhausted. We've been on for several hours. Did a lot of digging on that case. Let's just see if there's anything that they updated on that case. Let's just see. Let's just see. So who paid for the boyfriend's bail? Did that?
Probably she did. I'll betcha. Push it end then.
No, not much. So, all right. Well, we'll see you tomorrow. God bless. Prayers for all that need them. Love you guys. See you tomorrow.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody. Have to go.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye.